Hi everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another plan with me. It has been a while. I apologize. I think I've said this before. If my life was perfect, all I would do all day is just do like plan my planner and post plan with me videos. But I am now a month out from getting married as of today. Actually, I'm filming this on September 5th and I'm getting married on October 5th, and life is crazy. I'm taking a month off of work to do that. So between like trying to get everything prepped for work and just being crunch time with wedding stuff, it's just, the planning is a fun hobby that I love so much, but it's just gonna have to, it's just happening slow at this point. So it's the week of 4th of July. I have other weeks planned. I have weeks in June I haven't posted. I have weeks following this that I haven't posted. I said this in my last video too, I think, but I just literally have been grabbing whatever memory card is close to me when I do have a second to edit, and just felt like editing whatever is on there. So this is my 4th of July week. I'm using a Papermuse Crafts. I think it's called Papermuse Crafts kit. I think it's called Breezy. It's really pretty. It's not really 4th of July themed at all. I used a more 4th of July themed kit in my second Erin Condren. This was the first week in the new Erin Condrens, which I do have a $10 off code down below if you want, or link really, but I did that like first week in that new Erin Condren 4th of July themed, and I did a plan ahead just to kind of try it out and test it. I was like very anxious to give it a try since I was really nervous about using it, since there was a lot of changes that were made that I didn't love. And to be honest, I didn't love planning in it at all. And I've actually filmed another like live kind of version plan with me in it, and I still was struggling a little bit. So I did that week in that planner, but I am back doing the rest of the weeks following this in this version of the planner, because I struggled a lot, and it was never my intention to switch. I like to have like a full year's plans all together, but I think I could have convinced myself if I would have really loved it, but I didn't. So anyways, the rest of this year will be in this planner, and then I will just be using that other version of the Erin Condren I have all of these ideas of like different kinds of plan with me videos that I want to film, just like kind of like similar to what I do, but just kind of new and different. And I want to film all that. I don't know when I'll have time, but yeah, that's what I want to do in that planner. Did I say that this kit, sorry, and I should mention too, because I think I'm going to be confusing myself and tripping over my words a little bit, because I did half of this voiceover last night, and then Steven walked in, got home right in the middle of when I was doing it, so I stopped doing the voiceover and was totally off track. So it's always hard whenever you have to do a voiceover twice, because you're like, did I say that? Was I thinking it? Was I thinking I was going to say it? Or did I actually say it yesterday? Or did I say it today? It's a whole thing. So I apologize if I'm a little like circular when I'm talking. But I think what I've been trying to spit out and didn't spit out was that this kit isn't very 4th of July themed, but it is very kind of beachy and summery, but in a really neutral way, which I appreciate a lot. I think it was really pretty. We always go to Tahoe for the week of 4th of July. Every single year. We're very lucky in that my parents have a place up there and Steven's parents have a place up there on opposite sides of the lake, which kind of have different vibes. So we always are very lucky to spend 4th of July with both of our families in Tahoe, and the kit kind of has the right kind of vibes for it, I feel like. To me, it really looks like it's more of like almost like a Hamptons kit or something, or how I imagine a beach on like the East Coast would be, but I don't know. I think the like chill kind of relaxed colors work for Tahoe as well. Okay, and then so far, I'll actually talk about what I've done so far in the planner. By the way, sorry, you can see all my sticker mess. That will go away very soon. I'm obviously way too zoomed out, and you can also see all my frizzy hair. But I have just put down the bottom washi from the kit. The date covers are also from the kit. I really like how simple they are. And then I think the date dots I used are from the Giving Girl, I think. And then all of the headers are Papermuse Crafts. The pattern ones are from the kit. The Today ones are from the kit. And then the peachy ones are Papermuse Crafts, but they're from a different kit, the Serenity kit. And I just pulled in that peachy color because I wasn't able to snag the bow headers that matched with this kit, but I feel like that peachy color worked really well. And then I'm just doing the sidebar. I like her sidebar stickers a lot. I feel like this sidebar ends up looking really simple and really clean, which I appreciate. It doesn't like take away from the rest of the spread. So that's really good. I think it's no secret that I don't actually fill in my sidebar because I do memory keeping in my Erin Condrens. So my sidebar in my plum paper planner, which I use as my like real everyday actual planning planner, is a scribbled in mess, but I don't know, I always just end up not using the one in my Erin Condren because I don't like backtrack things that detailed. Okay, on to the day by day. So Monday was the first day of July, so I put a Hello July sticker over some washi and a deco from the kit. The Hello July sticker is from Rose Color Days, and then I also took a flag and a laptop from Artbox Stickers to mark that this was the only day I actually went into the office this week because it was the week of 4th of July. I did have 2 meetings, and I marked this the same way throughout the week because I did work from home a couple days. I use a little like flag arrow from the kit, and then that silver icon is from Papermuse Crafts also, just not the kit. And same with this home icon that I'm using to mark that I went home on the early side this day because no one was in the office, and yeah, I just went home, and I think I worked from home for an hour or two really. But no point in just sitting at my desk by myself. And then I'm also marking that I did a lot of pre-cleaning this day, so I'm using a flag from the kit, and then that cleaning day script is from Panda Bird Design. I always have to laugh a little bit because I spent so much time, and I do this every time, so much time cleaning my apartment, and the reason was because I had cleaners coming the next day, and I just laughed because I used to get, like, when I was a kid and I didn't understand, I used to get so frustrated that my mom would make me, like, completely clean my room, like, spotless for the cleaners to come, and I was always like, I don't understand, like, why am I cleaning for the cleaners? And now as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, clean everything, our house has to be perfect, no clutter, no nothing, like, they need to have everything out of the way so they can do a really good job, and I totally understand now, and it's funny how your perspective changes. Okay, on to Tuesday, I marked working from home. Like I said, I worked from home a couple days this week because of the holiday, so I cut down a flag from the kit, and then I layered that laptop girls from Panda Bird Design, and then I marked the meetings the same way that I did on Monday. And then I'm also marking the cleaners I was talking about with a quarter box from the kit and a Papermuse Crafts cleaning spray bottle icon, same as I did. Well, not same as I did, but the same icon as the other ones that I used on Monday, except for it's not clear, it has a pink background. That matches really well, actually. Okay, I marked that Steven came home this night with a half box and a heart from White Deer Stationery. He was in Tahoe for the weekend previously. He went for his birthday. I was going to go with him for the weekend and then come back on Monday, and he was going to just stay up for the whole week, but this is, if you watched my other videos around this time frame, this is the week of my friend's funeral who passed away, which I'm going to talk about a little bit on Wednesday, so if you'd like to, don't want to hear about that, I totally understand, you can click out now. But anyways, my friend's funeral was on Wednesday, so Steven came home Tuesday night to go to the funeral, and so that was really good, and then we drove back up to Tahoe together after that. So right now, I'm marking some other stuff outside of that for the day. So I'm marking laundry day, with a same kind of sticker, the Panda Bird Design sticker that matches the cleaning day. And then I think that laundry basket is from Magic Prince Co., if I'm not mistaken. And then I also filmed a plane with me this day, in the evening. And I just layered a little silver, camera from Paper Blush Bar over a circle from the kit. I took the day off on Wednesday, like I said, because of the funeral. So I used some washi and a day off script, washi from the kit and a day off script from White Deer Stationery to mark that. And then I'm marking the funeral with a half box. I always struggle, I've mentioned this before, I always struggle to mark stuff that's that serious in my planner. And I think, but I've been to a lot of funerals and had a lot of people pass, unfortunately. I think using a remember sticker and like a heart is a good way to put it in your planner, where it's serious, but still you still want to, it's a memory planner of your life. You still want to remember it, so that was really intense. It was my friend. I've known him for like 20 years, but really it was one of my best friend's boyfriends, and that was the hard part for me, was to watch her more than anything else. So I went to middle school too, and elementary school and college with this person, so I was seeing people at the funeral that spanned like my entire lifetime. Basically, it was a very beautiful ceremony, but it was really hard. And just like a really difficult day. And I saw a lot of people I haven't seen in, since college or since elementary school. So, after that, I was definitely like, we were there for hours afterwards, talking, and they host a little like lunch on the patio or whatever after. So after that, I was feeling like, okay, I need a drink, honestly. So some of my best friends from elementary school, they've been my friends since kindergarten, who, they've known him their whole lives too. We went out and got happy hour with Steven, and we ate, and it was just nice to kind of be together and talk after all that. So I marked that with a little arrow and a Crafts by Towie martini glass to mark the happy hour. I also marked that I finalized my gifts for my friends who came to my bachelorette party that night, because my bachelorette party was in a couple weeks, so I just used a bow from the kit. And then later that night, pretty late at night, Steven and I ended up driving up to Tahoe. That night we were debating between doing it Wednesday night or Thursday morning. But we ended up going on Wednesday night. So I took another car from a Papermuse Crafts icon sampler. And then we got up to Tahoe that night, and then the next day was 4th of July. And I'm glad that we, even though we stayed up and got there really late at night, I'm glad that we kind of woke up and got to have the rest of 4th of July, like the full 4th of July day there. So we went and hung out with his family, and we spent 4th of July with his family. I'm marking it with these are my new favorite holiday stickers. I shouldn't even say new favorite, because I've had them for a while, but I really enjoy these holiday stickers from Artbox stickers. I just love her handwriting. I think it's super cute. I would totally buy more scripts that looked like that. And I just layered it over some deco, and then I added some of the tasseled planner, like little star sparkles, kind of to make it look, 4th of July-y, and I thought it turned out really cute. We had a really fun day this day. We slept in, and then when we woke up, we went and got coffee and bagels. We just walked. Steven's cabin is really close to like a very cute downtown area, so we always walk and go get coffee there, and we got bagels that morning too. And I marked that with one of that cup, I think, is from Paper Blush Bar, the coffee cup, and then over a little round sticker from the kit. We also rented some bikes from a place that was right next to the coffee shop. So that was really fun. I just used a little arrow from the kit to mark that. And then we used the bikes to bike over to the beach that afternoon/evening. So I'm layering some deco with the kit to mark that we went to the beach that day. It was really nice. It was super crowded and super, super packed. So that part wasn't great, but that's 4th of July in Tahoe. If you've ever been to Lake Tahoe, it's like nuts 4th of July there. But biking was really great, because when we're with my family has a boat, so we don't have to worry about too much traffic when we're going to beaches and stuff. But his family doesn't. Oh no, there's sirens. I'm really sorry. I'm going to try and talk through it. Welcome to another Plan Mush Plan video. Jeez. Okay, I'm think I'm a little bit lost. We'll see how this editing happens. Anyways, okay. Point of the story was, it's nice to be able to bike to the beach with his family, because there was a lot of traffic that day. And then after the beach, we biked and got some beer flights at a little cute brewery place, tasting room that we like to go to there. So that was really fun. And it was just a really fun night we spent with his parents. We barbecued all night, got pretty tipsy after the beer flights and the barbecuing and drinking and all that. So his parents went and went to go see the fireworks, and Steven and I just passed out, honestly. We were tired from staying up late the night before. Okay, and then on to Friday. We woke up early on Friday and drove to the other side of the lake to go be with my parents. So that was really fun. We got up early, beautiful drive around the lake. I marked it, let's see, what did I mark? I marked that I had a photo bill due for our photographer for our wedding. So I used a camera from Paper Blush Bar, and then I also worked from home this day. I was remote, kind of broke the day up a little bit, but I marked it pretty much the same way I marked it on Tuesday, plus I added a work sticker from, who's that from? White Deer Stationery. I also, so in the middle, I worked in the morning for a couple hours, and then I had a bridal shower kind of thing with my family, which was really nice. So all of my, we have a big family reunion on my dad's side every 4th of July in Tahoe. So some of my aunts and my cousins were there, and we did kind of a little bridal shower out on this really nice restaurant that looks over the lake in our marina. So that was really fun. I marked it with a script from Letters to Apollo, and then a White Deer Stationery heart. And then I also marked that we went on an evening cruise that night. I think we went and got ice cream over in the marina too. So that little cruise ship boat is from Crafts by Towie. So on Saturday, we just did kind of a beach day at my family's cabin. There's like a beach right out in front, so we sat pretty much all day on the lawn and the beach there. I just used some deco from the kit to mark that. And then we also boated over to Garwoods, which is, if you've ever been to Lake Tahoe in the summer, I'm sure you've been there. It's a very like fun kind of popular restaurant that you can boat to or you can drive to, and they have like very famous, they're called Wet Woodies. They're like drinks that are like frozen, alcoholic drinks. They're very fun to get a picture of. So we did that. Again, that drink sticker is from Crafts by Towie. We also asked my aunt to sing at our wedding, which was really special. She sang at my parents' wedding. So that was really special. Steven and I did that day. So I marked that with a Magic Prints Co. or Sticky Sloth Designs music note, can't remember which. And then I put a little heart squiggle from Rose Colored Days, and then I marked that in the evening we just went into the hot tub at our cabin, we barbecued, and then we played card games with all my cousins. I have cousins that are like my age-ish, and then I have like teenage boy cousins, and we always all play card games in Tahoe. And I'm not really like a card game person or like whatever, but for whatever reason when I'm with my cousins I love it. Like we just always do that. So that was fun. It was a fun night. Okay, and then we kind of went back to reality on Sunday. We drove home early in the morning, so I marked that with a bow, try to miss the traffic coming home, and it worked for the most part. So when I got home, we kind of had just a very productive day. I edited the plan with me that I had filmed earlier, used a sticker from Paper Blush Bar to do that. I unpacked and just did a lot of laundry. Again, used a Paper Blush Bar sticker with a flag to mark that. We went grocery shopping and I meal prepped. So I used a half box and a, let's see, that cart is from White Deer Stationery. And I also painted my nails, and that nail polish sticker I'm going to cut up is from GP Sticker Studio. It's my favorite one. And then I think the bow that I will put over it is from Sticky Sloth Designs. And that reminds me, I didn't mention the entire video, but I do have a lot of PR coupon codes. Well, some of them are PR. I'm on the PR team, and some of them I just have coupon codes for a lot of the shops that I used, including Sticky Sloth Designs, GP Sticker Studio, Tasseled Planner, Paper Blush Bar, probably more that I'm not thinking of. They're all listed down below if you want to see any of my coupon codes. So that's everything. I really hope you enjoy the plan with me. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll have more soon. Bye, guys.